every once in a while.
I'm here for business, and listen, if World Championships were a popularity contest, Jey Uso would already be #1. Unfortunately for Jey, it doesn't quite work that way, as he will find out, no doubt, at Saturday night's main event.
Let's go swing. Let's go.
I said, main event Jey Uso is now in your city. Yeet. This weekend, Saturday night main event. I'm taking home the big one. The new.
Well, that didn't take long.
Hi. Let's go string. We're back.
Here's the ring.
We got Jey Uso and Gunther.
The king of the ring. And the world heavyweight champion.
They didn't waste a single second, bro.
Who takes a similarly dim view of yeeting as I do myself.
Gunther says
General.
he has no business.
Tyler still welcome to stream. Durante, how you doing tonight? I'm doing just.
Sacred. Gunther is here to protect.
We got not a bad card tonight. We got a pretty solid card tonight. Here's Gunther and Jey Uso. Why are you mad, Tyler?
Let me guess, the next thing you were about
Why
to say
are you
is that
mad?
Saturday you're
What
gonna
happened,
win the
Beto?
World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. I said I'm gonna beat you, take your title, and hang it up in my room.
Guys, by the way, we are only 6 subscribers away from 700 subscribers.
You really are a funny
If we can
man.
do it tonight, holy shit, that'll be great.
Let's not act. We both know that it's.
I just got
not
home, by the
gonna
way,
happen on
so
Saturday.
I had to
You know,
do this
last
quick.
week-
You know what I'm saying?
You stood right in front of me here and you looked me in the eye.
I had to do this quick.
And you said every morning when you wake up,
I
you
literally
look in
just
the
made it
mirror
home.
and you bet on yourself.
Samir, welcome to
You
stream.
know what the thing is?
Brian.
I really believed you. I was actually looking forward to Saturday night's main event to get in the ring and square off with main event.
By the way, let me put-
Jey Uso. Until today, when I saw you walking in here and pretending like our conversation from last week.
How about those
never
fucking
happened.
Warriors? Are you
When
fucking
I saw
kidding
you
me?
walk
Yeah,
out
bro.
here
I didn't watch the game, bro.
acting like a complete
I was not
dork.
even there. I was with Samir,
Acting
actually, Brian.
like the company mascot
Playing basketball, bro.
for everybody here.
I just made it right now.
You know what? At this point, it doesn't even matter to me. I could just as well get challenged by Jimmy Uso.
It's challenged by Jimmy. Ain't no way, bro.
About to say something?
Or what?
Brother again.
What are you gonna say? It doesn't matter what you say because you never follow up with your words. Those people, I mean, look at them. They're naive enough to believe every word you say. Look at me, Jay. But I don't. Bet on yourself. Until when? Until your cousin whistles and you run there? Until Sami needs you and you show up? Until Jimmy needs you and you show up? Hey, even when Cody needed you, you always show up. All that makes you is a useful idiot, and you don't even realize it. Jay.
I will talk about the game in a bit.
Your words
Let me finish this
and your
promo.
actions do not align. Mine do.
Mine do. Mine do.
On Saturday, when the bell rings, I'm gonna expose you for a flash in the pan that has no business being this close to the World Heavyweight Championship.
Don't mind me, I ain't eating, by the way. I just made it. Yes. Guys, who's ready for the Rumble, by the way?
You're right. Everything came out your mouth is true again, bruh. All right, I am the mascot. I'm the mascot. And this right here is my team. Hey, this right here is my squad. Because they ride with me, slide with me, and on Saturday, they gonna be with me when I beat you for the World Heavyweight Championship, Boots.
No yeet.
I told you I
It's not
respect
winning,
you,
bro.
Boots. But Gunther, you gonna respect me too. You're gonna put some respect on my name. Cause there's only one of us standing in this ring right now that main evented WrestleMania, and it ain't you.
No yeet.
Oh, and Gunther goes right
Oh shit, Gunther
with a big
attacking
right hand,
Jey
and
Uso.
now the world champ was hurt enough.
Uh-oh.
Uso dropping some heavy verbal bombs on Gunther. And
Gunther attacking Jey Uso.
In a hurry.
Yeah, Gunther setting up with a game plan, and Uso now takes Gunther down, and Jey
Here's
Uso
Jey.
now pounding away.
Bro, he's not even pushing it, bro. Come on.
Uso tapping into something very different these days. And
Wait.
Gunther simply
Not the suit, bro.
Yeah, Jey Uso understands and realizes what Saturday night means for him in
Yeah,
his
bro.
career. An opportunity.
Ahora con salchicha, by the way.
World title as Gunther is set lead here on Monday Night Raw.
Jey Uso's the world champion? I mean, it could be soon, but not now. I'll be real with you.
Angry. Jey Uso is drawn.
They already spoiled his Royal Rumble entry, bro. What's the point of this, bro? Gunther second. Nah, just kidding. He's gonna get it on Saturday. Guys, I should stream on Saturday. I ain't gonna lie.
Funny little man a few minutes ago. Gunther is not laughing now. Will he be laughing in 5 nights' time when the gold is on the line at Saturday night's main event?
It is live nationwide.
I gotta stream on Saturday, man. I gotta check my schedule.
Gunther, Uso for the title.
We'll see.
Saturday's main event.
He's done. He's done.
Ah, here's Savior.
Somebody who understands.
Savior and Kofi.
What's up, guys?
JBL!
Good to see you. Kofi Mania.
You
New
see
day.
JBL,
Great to
man.
see you guys.
Oh, yeah, you're a champion. You're a Hall of Famer, but most importantly, you are the special guest commentator for our match against that hypocrite, that so-called locker room leader, Rey Mysterio.
And we would love it if you could go out there and, let everybody know that we've been the victims of a disgusting smear campaign.
You like money? Because you understand us, man. You understand. You were part of a tag team where you had to cut the dead weight. And it was a tough decision, but when you did, what happened? You went on to have the greatest success of your career.
Yes, not as great as the successes of our careers,
We're not
but
talking about that.
you get it. What we need from you tonight, if you wouldn't mind, go out there and be an acolyte for your boy.
You know what? I got you guys. You know what? I got you. Because Big E, I don't blame you, man. That guy with all those big muscles and all that charisma and all that personality. Everywhere you go, everybody loves that guy. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Everybody chanting because they want to see Big E. And I don't blame you. Get rid of him. They got to pay attention to you. I guess.
Oh, okay.
Backhanded compliments. Okay.
That's how it is?
All right, John.
You too?
All right, Layfield.
All right, man.
Yeah, nice hat.
Hey, you going soft, man. All right.
Gonna keep the $2?
Hey, we got Ray!
Can't wait for JBL to come out here and give us his take on this matchup. But meanwhile, another Hall of Famer, the legendary Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, representing the LWO, WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio!
You know, Kofi and Xavier were sarcastic about it when they mentioned Rey Mysterio being the locker room leader, but he is just that. And it is time for him to put New Day in its place. Mysterio, Kingston, live, one-on-one, here on Raw.
Rey Mysterio. Whee! But I gotta change this. This Big Rey is fucking ridiculous.
Welcome.
Alright. There we go.
What happens here becomes legendary.
WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Individual event tickets on sale Friday with pre-sale Wednesday.
Now it was better. Alright. Let's talk about the fucking Warriors. I mean, I didn't watch the game, so I don't know what technically happened. All that I know is that the Warriors got their Bucks kit. Yes, they got their Bucks kit by the fucking Celtics. Did I expect it? Yes. Why? They were also asking to the fucking Hawks. To fucking Trae Young, bro. And here they come tonight, fucking try-hard ass mode, bro. And they destroy the Warriors tonight. I heard that the Warriors were 2 of 20 on threes, not named Steph Curry, by the way. Oh my god. But losing by 40 is ridiculous. They only scored 85 points in the game. That's just sad, bro. Honestly. That's just sad. But what can you do, bro? Nothing. Of course. What else can you do, bro, in this shit? We're the most inconsistent team in the league, bro. The most inconsistent team in the league. We can win this game, then lose this game, win this game, lose the game, then lose the game, lose the game, lose the game. Stupid, bro. I mean, Celtics, I think, yeah, they're second. They're the second seed. They're just fine, bro. They're just fine. But man, this shit pisses me off with the Warriors, man. I mean, the only reason I'm a Warriors fan is because of Steph Curry. That's it. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I'm still a Warriors fan. It's because of Steph. When Steph leaves that team, I'm out too, bro. I'm out too. So, let me share this over here. Raw on Netflix. There we go. Yeah, Tyler. By the way, Tyler, what happened, bro? Why are you mad, bro? Let me see if he... No. Yeah, sure. Let me know why you're mad, because you mentioned that you were mad earlier, so I want to know what is fucking happening, bro. So, that'll be very nice. I'm gonna post a picture later with you, me and Brian, so I'll get that out of the way in a bit.
I am here with arguably the busiest WWE superstar this week. Bayley, you were on SmackDown, you were on NXT, now you are here for a match tonight on Raw against Nia Jax. And I heard earlier that you had a bit of an announcement, so for those that aren't aware, would you care to share?
Well, I guess cat's out of the bag. I am officially back on Raw. First night, officially back on Raw. It feels good to be here. This is where I started my WWE career when I came from NXT, so it feels good. It feels right. But I also want to take this moment, if you don't mind, to declare myself in the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble. And if
oh my God, finally!
You're looking at the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble winners. So going back to back sounds pretty good. And, you know, winning that match, I could take on Tiffany Stratton. I could take on Raw's Rhea Ripley. Or I could even, well...
And I'll take out Tiffany Stratton. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble.
Oh my God, she's winning the Rumble.
What you did to Rhea earlier.
Yeah, bro. How many times are we gonna see this
like
garbage?
Right
Jesus
now,
Christ.
I dare you.
I'll see you out there, Bayley.
Fucking trash.
I'll see you out there, Bayley.
Action hopefully later on tonight. Meanwhile, JBL is here. We'll get to him in a moment, but that is Mason Taylor. He is a pro rider from the PBR Tour. He is joined here tonight at ringside.
I gotta get the camera set up.
Including that man, Austin Richardson, also a bull rider on the PBR Tour, and Dwayne Barrett, the announcer of the PBR Tour. Matt West joining us here tonight at ringside as well.
Where's the Michael Cole of the PBR Tour, the clowns?
How long did you work on that all day today?
I did nothing else, come on.
Well, anyway,
wow.
look who's here with us tonight.
Why is the quality so shit, bro?
It's great to see you again, and bad news, Barrett, it's great to see you, Wade. You're doing a fantastic job. All-time phase, the Hall of Famer himself. Wow, so good to have you back at the desk.
Rey Mysterio set for action here tonight.
Bro, Rey's gear was fantastic.
On the old JBL and Cole show, there was a character invented on that show.
Yes, it is. I do recall. They have had a trajectory of my career.
No. Turn the music off. Turn the screens off. Turn the lasers off.
Put it off. No.
We told you. We're not using that anymore. We got idiots at the desk. It's your boys, the New Day.
Hey, to be honest, y'all starting to piss me off with all this. We have been doing this for too long and too well to be disrespected like this.
All right.
We are walking Hall of Famers. Not like this fraud. As a matter of fact, JBL, give me my money back.
Oh shit, he got the money back. Aww.
And now, without further ado, I bring to you Rey Mysterio getting the brakes beat off him by the one and only Kofi Kingston! Because New Day rocks!
They sucks.
JBL joining Wade and I on commentary for this matchup. Kingston and Rey Mysterio. JBL, who's had a very busy weekend already in Dallas, is here again with us tonight at ringside. John, what do you make of the New Day and this complete change of heart after they dumped Big E a few weeks back?
I never thought I would root for a deadbeat dad like Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, bro.
This is the one time in the entire history of the world that I'm rooting for him.
I'll tell you right now, Kingston and Woods are going to be careful. I know for a fact that JBL has more than a few clotheslines from hell left in that tap.
I'm on a clothesline world tour right now.
John, you were a locker room leader in your day, kicked many people out of the locker room, but what do you make of Rey Mysterio basically turning much of the locker room against Kofi and Xavier.
Well, you got to look at Rey Mysterio. I mean, he's a dad that makes Tyron Lannister look like Ward Cleaver. He's the worst father in the history of the world. Poor Dom. I don't know how Dom he went to prison. He came out. I mean, like, I'm telling you, like Nelson Mandela came out a hero and came out ruling the world. And Rey Mysterio is the cause of all this. Well, so I don't mind a locker room leader. It just shouldn't be a guy that has to wear a mask because he's so ashamed of himself.
Are you still upset over the fact that Rey Mysterio retired you from in-ring competition?
Enough of that, Michael. What people don't know is I had a high fever that day. People didn't want me to go to the ring. That Michael Jordan ridiculous flu game, I had a 98.7-degree fever that night and should have never been out there. I was in danger of my life.
I heard Larry Heckett cleared you for competition. Nonetheless, what about Kofi Kingston? Former WWE champion, held the title on Kofi Mania, of course. Again, it does not seem like he and Xavier have appreciated what Big E has done for them in their career. Went for the 619, Kofi Kingston ducking underneath.
Now let me pull you up on that one. I've got to say that Big E had become an albatross around the necks of the New Day. They'd essentially turned themselves into a nostalgia act waiting for him to return, a return that was never coming. I have a little empathy for Kingston and Woods and the fact that they had to throw E out. They perhaps could have done it a little differently. I will accept that. However, it was a job that had to be done.
Kofi and Rey Mysterio meeting one-on-one for the first time tonight in 16 years. Kofi Kingston's had success here in Dallas. He won his first championship, the Intercontinental title.
I think they forgot about the freaking first round matchup.
Dominating Rey Mysterio.
Very different side of Kofi Kingston right now, taking the gloves off and slugging away. And he's getting some success finally after years of spinning his wheels, waiting for Big E to return.
I mean, they are one of the greatest tag teams, if not the greatest tag team in the history of WWE. Kofi Kingston, a 13-time tag champ.
They were one of the great tag teams. The last couple of years, they've been rotten, and that's changing now before our eyes.
Mysterio went for a sunset flip powerbomb, and Kofi Kingston able to hang on. That was almost disaster for Kingston.
Wow.
And Kofi pointing back at JBL, and look out. Rey Mysterio trying to fight out of it. Now Kingston with a kick right to the gut of Mysterio.
Bro.
Very vicious, very aggressive Kingston.
Kofi almost killed Rey, bro.
A little backstage interaction with them. I'll tell them how great they are. That with Big E, everybody loved them. Without Big E, they're actually going to be noticed. And they took offense at that. Look, I was a big fan of Kofi Mania. It was an actual worldwide phenomenon. Kofi just happens to be a jackass.
I'm doing great, by the way, Tyler. How about you?
Kingston now, Mysterio able to counter and send Kofi into the steel steps. Rey Mysterio climbing back into this match.
Yeah, right back in this. Thank God. Yeah, bro. JBL is still pissed that Rey retire him. Yeah, and Rey actually got his own costume nameplate. I think this is the first time he actually got a costume nameplate. You know, like that. You know what I'm saying? Not like in the Raw version or SmackDown version. Okay, let's see who's at fault here. You almost killed Rey, bro.
Oh, look out.
No, you don't want to injure Ray like this. It's close to the Rumble, bro. The Rumble's this Saturday. Alright, this commercial break's taking a little long. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but how can you blame Ray? Like, the fuck?
Here tonight on Monday Night Raw, sold out in Dallas American Airlines Center, 15,572 WWE fans on hand, live on Netflix.
And there has been a succession of underhand tactics from the New Day against Rey Mysterio, which has led to Kofi Kingston clearly getting the upper hand in this one thus far.
Mysterio looking to use his quickness in this matchup. Ray ducks underneath a couple of different times. Ray now. Oh, and down goes Kingston. Great move by Mysterio. Buys himself some time. Xavier Woods concerned now for his partner Kofi.
Ray's like a cockroach. You just can't squish him. You try and try and try, and he just keeps on.
Rey Mysterio.
That was pretty unique.
Former world champion. He's already declared for the Royal Rumble match a week from Saturday in Indianapolis.
The most star-studded Royal Rumble thus far. All the entrants pretty much Hall of Fame level.
It'll be Mysterio's 15th Royal Rumble match, tying him for third all-time. Remember, Ray won the 2006 Royal Rumble, setting a record of, at that time, of 1 minute, 2 seconds. 1 minute, I should say 1 hour, 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Easy for me to say.
1 minute, 2 seconds is about a Michael Cole Royal Rumble entry.
Well, let's not even get into that. I still hold the record. But nonetheless, Mysterio, top rope now. Ray! Oh! The senton by Mysterio. Here comes Ray. Off the second rope, springboard, cross body.
Nobody home.
And Kofi, sunset flip. Ray, basement drop kick. Covered by Mysterio. Hook to the leg for the win, and Kofi kicks it too.
Simply cannot write off the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, 25 plus years at the top, and apparently still as good as he's ever been.
Yeah, it's infuriating.
It's the fountain of youth, pal. You and I need to find it.
We're not even sure if it's the same Rey Mysterio. He does have a mask, a shirt, and long tights, so we have no idea who that is.
A poke to the eye there from Kofi Kingston, and now Mysterio staggered.
Kingston now second row. Oh, right to the back of Ray. Cover again for the win. Another near fall.
Mysterio desperately trying to duck out of the way, but simply not enough time to get out of the way of the flying Kofi Kingston. And say what you want about the attitude of the New Day. They were verging on apathy from the fan base over the past 12 months now. Everybody is locked eyes on them, watching that.
Fuck the New Day.
They might not like it, but isn't that what entertainment's supposed to be about?
Bad news, it's all about jealousy. People are jealous of the New Day.
Missed with the Trouble in Paradise, now Rey Mysterio. Sets Kofi into position.
Kofi, get out of there. Get out of there, Kofi.
And Xavier Woods gets involved. I think the referee, Chad Patton, he saw it, he caught him. Chad's got to do something here, and he does. He sends him to the back. Smart move by Patton.
All of a sudden now Chad Patton realizes he's a referee, and he's going to actually enforce some rules for once.
And now Kofi from behind again, taking advantage of the distraction.
Well, Rey Mysterio perhaps could have had this one with a disqualification.
Oh, no.
Ray, 619, bam!
I've seen this movie, and it sucks.
1-9. Smollett to drop the dime, and Kofi got the knees up. Cover now on Ray.
Oh, he kicked out.
Fantastic matchup here on Monday Night Raw.
Well, this is Kofi Kingston reminding everyone why he himself is indeed a future Hall of Famer and a former world champion in his own right. Do not write off Kingston.
And personalities all aside, this is exactly what you expect out of two former world champions.
Place is coming unglued for this matchup. A hot audience.
Dallas, Texas, that's seen a little bit.
Kofi Kingston now, look at
Ray.
Ray, what a cover!
Ray with the win!
He got him for the boom.
He got him!
Here is your winner, Ray!
Oh, and from behind, Xavier Woods attacking Mysterio from behind.
Ah.
Talk about sore sports. Kingston with
Come on,
the
JBL. Do something.
Well, before
Actually, the SOS, I believe, before Ray picked up the win. Meanwhile, here come the LWO Mysterio buddies.
Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro here to aid the leader of the LWO, Rey Mysterio, not a moment too soon.
And the New Day, hightail it out of the arena, wanted nothing to do with the LWO here tonight. Coming
And
in,
don't speak too soon. Diversionary tactics there from the New Day.
And as Wilde and Del Toro were checking on Mysterio, Kingston and Xavier Woods attack from behind again.
Hit and run from the New Day, whose fangs grow sharper by the minute.
And again, Kofi Kingston at the end of that match goes for the SOS.
New Day rocks!
Rey Mysterio was able to counter and pick up the win here tonight. We want to thank once again the Hall of Famer JBL for joining us tonight. It's been a
JBL didn't do shit, bro.
It's great to be out here, Michael, just like old times. You're doing a hell of a job of bad news. Great to see you.
You're welcome here anytime. Trust me, JBL.
Well,
Thank you for coming.
last week on Monday Night Raw, we saw the debut of the sensational luchador Penta. It was the worst kept secret of the business. Penta is here. This man is going to put on a show. Penta against Gable. Be prepared to be wowed. Penta has dominated around the planet for over a decade.
Hey, Ray won though. Nice. Love it.
Absolutely no fear.
I've been waiting for this moment!
Look at this backstabber. Absolutely incredible. Gable lands on the top of his head.
That whole fashion. A whole fashion, and they still couldn't get Ray. I mean, excuse me. They still couldn't take out Xavier.
Now is the Penta New Era!
Yeah, but Ray already announced his entry, bro. Come on. How will you happen to lose already when he haven't as an announced entry into the Rumble?
Chad Gable to talk about his loss last week to Penta, but as you can see, he is busy. So
Sorry, I was inspiring the team. All right, now I know I've been the talk of the whole frickin' wrestling world the past week, but I'm man enough to admit when I have a problem. And that started when I lost to Penta last week. I had trouble with Dragon Lee before that, Rey Mysterio before that. I mean, what are we gonna do here? Luckily, I figured it out. I've already gone to a man that knows a thing or two about Lucha Libre, an intelligent man with a mustache to match, and his name is Dominic Mysterio. So while he helps me with my luchador problem, the rest of the crew's already got their marching orders.
Yeah, and there's a women's intercontinental championship with my name written all over it.
Yeah. And those tag titles should have already had our names on them.
War Raiders, the War Raiders. They stand around and they boast about one more injury and we're going to be done forever. Like there's something to be proud of there. What is there to be proud of there? There's nothing. So we're done asking, and we're telling you right now, we're going to take those titles away from the team that's at the end of their career, and instead we're going to bring them to a team that's entering their freaking prime.
Picture it. American made, the red, white, and blue, with waists wrapped in gold. It's going to be glorious.
thank you so much for your time, as delayed as it was. Cole, Wade, back to you.
Dominic Mysterio. Nonetheless, there's Sami Zayn.
Dominic Mysterio get Penta, bro.
Sami Zayn is
Oh
here
my lord.
live on Netflix.
Dominic Mysterio against Penta. Oh my lord. We're gonna have Dominic and Penta tonight, bro. What the fuck? That is just... I don't even know if I should say it. I mean... Dude, it's crazy, bro.
Penta has dominated around. Penta!
Oh, I didn't see this.
Penta has dominated around the planet for over a decade. Penta has dominated around
I didn't see this.
for
Wow.
over a decade.
This is Penta's behind the scenes.
For over a decade.
Scarlet and Penta back in the day, they were in different promotions. Well, they were together in different promotions. Now they're WWE.
Many say Rey Mysterio is the absolute best luchador in the history of this planet. Many believe Penta is a very close second. Penta Driver! Welcome to the big time, Penta!
Triple H, Greedy, Penta. Then you have Rey out there as well. Raquel, then Scarlet back in again.
Man, I can't believe it now, but it was amazing. The crowd, I feel like my family. This crowd followed me many years ago.
So yeah. Well, if you have entries already in the Rumble, you just can't have them lose, bro, before the Rumble. And I think WWE made the right call tonight, right winning tonight. Yeah, not. I mean, it was pretty good. It was good. Wouldn't say it was a top of the world match. Feel like they could have done a lot more, but I mean, we got a lot of things to worry about. So. We're back. Darian, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate it. Akira Tozawa will win the Royal Rumble and defeat Cody at Mania. What the fuck? Come on, man. Let's be serious out here, bro.
Tonight only.
I didn't even know Akira Tozawa will be in the Rumble, bro. Quite seriously, I don't know if he's gonna be in the Rumble.
Pro wrestling, a hotbed, of course, the Freebirds and Von Erich.
Jesus
one
Christ.
of the greatest rivalries in the history of pro wrestling. And here tonight in Dallas, hosted 2 WrestleManias in the American Airlines Center.
I know, bro. Hey, though, Ray won, though.
Something else happened in this
Love to see that, bro.
We announced the winner of the very
Gotta love it. Rey Mysterio getting the win over Kofi Kingston. That's what he gets for being a fucking bitch. Oh my god, NXT back in the day.
Yes, indeed. And I'll tell you this, Cole. The birth of
The Tribal Chief? What the fuck?
Wade Barrett winning NXT Season 1, 2 pivotal moments in the history of our great
people
industry.
unfairly call me out on social media for looking old. Nonetheless, let's head up to the ring. Here's Sami Zayn.
Sami. Sami Zayn. Bro, Rey is so good at 50, bro. It's fucking insane, bro. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's my favorite, bro.
That never gets old.
He is my GOAT.
Look, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm just going to get right to it and tell you why I came out here. Because I spoke with Adam Pearce, and I am officially entered into the 2025 Royal Rumble match.
That's 9.
And, you know, last week Seth Rollins told me that I spent all my time helping other people and that maybe it was time I helped myself. And it really got me thinking, actually.
Titus Sonito, bro.
I started thinking,
He's probably retired, bro.
I want. And when I started thinking about that, man, that opened up a whole bunch of thoughts. Because I started thinking about, me, 14-year-old me. I started thinking about the millions of people all around the world that dream of ever becoming pro wrestlers. And the thousands that actually get to live their dream and become pro wrestlers. And the very small group that are actually lucky enough to call themselves WWE superstars. And then there's the smallest group of all, the hardest one to crack into of all, and I'm talking about the upper echelon, the top tier of WWE. I'm talking 5 or 6 or 7 guys, and that is where I am now.
Yeah, Naomi's lying, bro. It's so obvious, bro.
Heart that I am every bit as good as everybody else in that group, and that group of guys, they're all in this year's Royal Rumble. And the only difference that I think between me and them, and I'm talking about Roman Reigns, I'm talking about Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, the only difference between them and me is that they have a world championship to their name.
Hey, Rey Mysterio has a championship in their name, bro. Don't forget about him, bro.
And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I've had a great life, okay? I've had a great career. I don't feel like I need the World Championship to complete me. You guys have supported me throughout the years.
They keep forgetting about the GOAT, bro. Come on, man.
Your support through the years has meant more to me than any World Championship could ever mean. So no, I don't need the World Championship. But damn it, I want it! Because 14-year-old me wants it, and he's still here. He's still with me. He sets foot in this ring with me every single time I come out here. So I don't need the World Championship, but I want it. So I am going to take it!
Wait, did Sami mention John Cena? I forgot. Oh, shit. Whoa! Kevin Owens! His former best friend. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, ho, ho. Good old friend, Kevin Owens.
Well, the man who probably knows Sami Zayn better than anyone is here. Kevin Owens.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Despite the fact that Kevin Owens is carrying the Winged Eagle title to the ring, he is not a champion. He stole that championship from Cody Rhodes, the true undisputed WWE champion, and they will battle it out for the title a week from Saturday at the Royal Rumble in a ladder match.
Well, regardless of what the facts are, KO's mind firmly believes that he is the true champion, and that could become a reality at the Royal Rumble in the ladder match with Cody Rhodes.
There's so much history between these two, best friends for much of their career, bitter enemies for part of it as well.
Kevin Owens just a powder keg at the moment. You may want to stay back, Sami.
I knew it was a matter of time before you'd come. How do you want to do this?
What do you mean?
Come on, Kev.
What?
Come on, man. The whole world saw what you did to Cody Rhodes when he teamed with Roman Reigns. So how's this going to go down?
Oh, come on. You think this is what you think that's why I'm here? No, look, okay. Look, I'll admit that when I saw you team with Roman Reigns at Survivor Series, I didn't understand it right away, and I was pretty upset, okay? I'll admit it. But then I started thinking a bit more on it, and I realized it's not like when Cody teamed with Roman, okay? Because I looked at the situation, and I realized that, you know, you and Roman obviously had a lot of history, just like you and I have a lot of history.
And you know, Roman did some really terrible things to you that you chose to overlook, just like I am man enough to admit I did a lot of terrible things to you in the past that you also chose to overlook. Actually, it's not that you overlooked them, it's you forgave me. Just like you forgave Roman. Because that's who you are. You're a good person. That's what you are. And you know what? Seth's right. You do a lot for other people, especially for your friends. And you and I you're my best friend. You're my best friend. You're more like a brother to me than a friend. I've said this time and time again, and that's why I'm here. It's to tell you that I wholeheartedly believe that you can and will win the Royal Rumble. I
He said that's all right.
That the Sami Zayn I've known for 20 years will win the Royal Rumble. You know why? Because you deserve to win the Royal Rumble. You deserve to go into WrestleMania and fight for the WWE Championship. And I know you will do it. And then you know what? We can accomplish one more thing together. Because think of the careers we've had. Think of everything we've seen each other do in this business that we dreamed of doing 25 years ago when we first met. Huh? We main evented WrestleMania together and won the tag team titles. But there's one more thing we've never done, and that is to main event WrestleMania one-on-one for the WWE Championship. And when you win the Royal Rumble, we will get to do that as long as I walk out of the Royal Rumble as the WWE Champion. But you know what? I know both of those things are going to happen. I know you'll win the Royal Rumble. You know why? Because I've got your back. I do. And I know I'm gonna walk out of the Royal Rumble as the WWE Champion because just like you had Roman's back, you've got my back, right? I mean, I just know it, dude. You're my best friend and as my brother. If I need you, I know you'll be there.
Well, Kevin Owens will now head to San Antonio, Texas this Saturday night on NBC for Saturday night's main event. He'll sign the contract for the ladder match at the Royal Rumble with the champion Cody Rhodes, the moderator for this event. San Antonio's own, the Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Kevin Owens leaving Sami Zayn with a lot to think about. Speaking of Saturday night's main event, the best way to catch
Sami and Kevin at WrestleMania?
Moment in San Antonio is with a priority pass package from WWE.
Sami and Kevin at WrestleMania for the title?
Hospitality provider on location.
Sounds cool to me. I'm gonna lie.
Service and unforgettable moments. Find your package today at On Location.
But I don't know if that's the championship match a lot of people want. That's a question.
Yeah, Cole, before we get to Royal Rumble, we have to talk about Saturday night's main event. And Sheamus, you have an Intercontinental Championship match this Saturday against Braun Breaker. You are a very decorated champion throughout your WWE career. So why is this title so important?
Living in an era of Raw with Ray and Kofi, limiting quality bangers in 2025.
6 months into my career, I beat the biggest superstar this business has ever seen, John Cena, for my first WWE title. But the ironic thing is, the IC title is the first championship that drew me to WWE as a kid. And I have been chasing that as an obsession for the last 5 years. And I have been so close on so many times. But guess what? The stars are aligned. This Saturday night, at Saturday night's main event, I am going to brush that bleeding tango Braun Breaker aside and finally fulfill my destiny by winning the last championship I have never won. And for everyone watching and for you, Braun Breaker, I want to let you know, let's go Irish.
Breaker? Uh-oh. Braun Breaker.
I want you to look at this championship, Sheamus. It's mine. This is as close as you'll ever get to winning this title. Because this Saturday, I'm gonna beat you and break you like an old man! So why don't you do yourself a favor and retire?
Damn, bro. You gonna go ahead and do you like that, bro? Come on, Shamo.
Line, that is going to be a banger. Well, there is former WWE Women's Champion Bayley. She's here and now officially a part of Monday Night Raw. But the problem
why, man?
She hasn't been able to put SmackDown, irresistible force, Nia Jax.
We're in 2025 and we're still having these fucking piece of shit matches, bro.
Jax live on Netflix.
Nobody wants to see Bayley Nia Jax, bro. We've seen that, like, in 4 different occasions last year, bro. Come on, man. They've been feuding for the title, bro, for fuck's sake. Honestly, if I'm y'all, this is my bathroom break. Honestly. But I do this so you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not streaming, then it's like, yeah. Right now, it's like your bathroom break, basically. We got a leak of what's happening tonight, bro. No spoilers on who's gonna win or who will be in this position, but let me see.
Mysterio here at ringside had a nice word for Wade Barrett and I as he gets set for action here tonight. Members of the
Wait, who's this? What was Ray going for? I can't tell if that's Beth Phoenix or somebody. I don't know. Trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But alright, here it is. So Jey Uso's promo, Rey Mysterio and Kofi Kingston, Sami Zayn had a promo. We're gonna have Bayley and Nia Jax. We have Penta versus Pete Dunne tonight. CM Punk will appear on the show. We got a bathroom break match. Dakota Kai, Io Sky versus Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. How many times have we seen that piece of shit matchup, by the way? By the way, what is unfortunate though is that, unfortunately, a few days ago, Bob Uecker, legendary, I think he's a Hall of Famer, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the thing is, unfortunately, passed away.
Well, actually, we are in the front row. Wade Barrett and I right here at ringside to call this matchup. The late, great Bob Uecker. What a gentleman.
Wait a minute. Did Nia just got a jobber entrance, bro? No way.
And we welcome you back to Monday Night Raw.
They didn't even tell us her entrance, bro.
In Dallas, where tonight's show is presented by
Oh, wow. That's hilarious, bro.
Nia Jax here on Raw tonight, still part of the Transform.
That's hilarious,
window. Talking to Raw General Manager Adam Pearce about perhaps coming over to Monday nights. Going to show you what happened earlier tonight when Rhea Ripley, the world champion, arrived at Monday Night Raw. Wade, an attack by Nia Jax.
Oh wait, Rhea got attacked tonight. What?
Jax, who has been on the warpath for weeks now after losing her championship, clearly targeting every single woman in the locker room, not more so.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit.
As Rhea Ripley, who got absolutely trashed, making her way into the building.
My goodness,
today.
bro.
Until thankfully order was restored, however, much too late for Rhea
Give
Ripley.
me a minute.
Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley, of course, met in Australia last year. Elimination Chamber event for the title. Last
Wow,
week,
Nia Jax beat the living shit out of Rhea Ripley. Good God. I'll be right back real quick. Wait, who's here? Roxanne. Roxanne again, bro.
Women's champion got into it with Bayley this past Tuesday night on the CW on
Roxanne
NXT.
Perez is here again.
Roxanne actually sent out a tweet today when Bayley was announced coming to Monday Night Raw. She said Raw just gained a
I mean, she's here because
loser.
Bayley is announcing now.
Showed up this past Friday at SmackDown at ringside, distracting Bayley and in part preventing Bayley from defeating Tiffany Stratton for the gold.
And yes, Bayley is now part of Monday Night Raw, by the way. As Adam Pearce, Adam Pearce actually worked on a trade with Nick Aldis and actually traded for Bayley.
These women have met one-on-one 13 times.
I don't know if Bayley was a free agent, I'm not sure, but
7-6 edge in victories.
they said they Adam Pearce signed Bayley, so I don't know what the hell was going on there.
Had almost zero success over Nia Jax in the past 12 months. It has been all about the Annihilator.
Well,
Anyway, I'll be right back real quick. Give me a second.
Losing the
Still have the volume
championship
real
to
quick.
Nia Jax at SummerSlam. Battled Nia Jax again in bad blood to lose there as well. So Bayley looking to get some payback here tonight against Nia. Bayley's first night on Monday Night Raw, and I'm glad to have her here.
You?
Yeah.
You're glad to have Bayley. You're a Bayley fan all of a sudden?
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf here as Bayley goes.
You have done nothing but talk smack about Bayley for the past few years at every opportunity, and now you've turned the corner, huh?
Well, we'll see how she does in this match tonight as Bayley hammers away on Nia Jax, of course, the former WWE Women's Champion on Friday Night SmackDown before Tiffany Stratton cashed in Money in the Bank on her a few weeks ago to win the title. And Nia now using her power to lift Bayley up on her shoulders, and oh! Nice DDT by Bayley. Is that enough to put Nia away? Cover now on Nia. Hook to the leg for the win and a kick out by Jax. Both of these women have declared for the Women's Royal Rumble match. Takes place a week from Saturday in Indianapolis, Indiana. Nia, oh my goodness, a headbutt right to the chest, driving Bayley to the mat. Cover now by Jax. Hooks both legs and Bayley kicks out at one, but that'll drive the breath out of your lungs. Nia Jax taking down Bayley.
What a display of power and timing from Nia Jax, who is continuing to squash the competition. Let's take another look at this. Bayley had all the momentum in the world, but that was like running straight into a brick wall.
And this is what 29 other women are going to have to compete against inside the Rumble. Nia has been prolific in the Women's Royal Rumble match. She is tied with Rhea Ripley all-time with 20 eliminations in that matchup. She's the first woman to ever compete in 2 Rumbles on the same night. And she enters her 6th Royal Rumble this year. Elbow misses as Bayley rolls out of harm's way.
Nia Jax has been in every single Royal Rumble match in her career. The only one she missed was 2020.
Now, speaking of Iron Women,
2020.
winning the Royal Rumble match, entering at number 3 and setting a
What was it? 2022, I think it was.
1 hour, 3 minutes, and 1 second to win the Royal Rumble and go on to WrestleMania with the title. Oh, sit down, Uranagi by Jax.
Here's the problem with Bayley in the last few days. She has been on all 3 brands, brawling everywhere you go, crossing time zones, and eventually burning the candle at both ends.
Yeah, it was 2022. Yeah, 2022.
Bayley right now, especially after that match on SmackDown against Stratton, cannot be anywhere near 100%, but what an effort thus far.
Oh shit. Roxanne and Bayley. Oh, she's trying to slap Bayley. Yeah. Roxanne getting disrespected. And now security escorting Roxanne Perez. See ya.
Dragged out of the arena. Bayley and Nia having a battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Nia Jax, Nia Jax getting released back in 2022 or November 2021 was definitely the best thing that ever happened to Nia Jax, because look at all the weight she lost for pretty much around a year. Actually, more than that, because she came off of a one-off appearance, and then we didn't see her months later. I think it was on a Monday Night Raw that she returned. Yeah, September 2023. That was when she returned. When she cost a title match from Rodriguez, Raquel Rodriguez against Rhea Ripley. But yeah, Nia Jax was brought back in 2023, and then we didn't saw her all the way into September 2023, and that was when she came back full time. And look at all the weight that she lost during that period of time. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, we got 2 women announced for the Royal Rumble. Nia Jax and Bayley. That's it. That's the list. Where's the build-up to have Io Sky winning the Rumble? Is Io Sky even gonna win the Rumble? That's the question. I really don't know, honestly. Race gear tonight, though. It was fucking nice. I'll say that. But yeah, Roxanne got escorted, so there's that. The Warriors dropped to 11, by the way, with the loss tonight. They had a chance to be the 8th seed tonight, but of course they had to lose.
And you see Nia Jax now working on the arm of Bayley. Here's the hook of the leg now on Bayley, and a kick out. I think this goes back to Friday night.
Yeah, interesting.
Now the Lakers got a sweet spot in that
in
6th seed.
for the women's WWE Championship on SmackDown, a match ultimately won by the champ, retaining her.
By the way, guys, stay hydrated. This is water, by the way.
Oh, right on that arm as Bayley tried to get out of the way. Yes, all of the weight of Nia.
Not the thing that I drank earlier. I was trying out the Blue Fanta. I mean, I've never tried the Blue Fanta, so I want to try it, and I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do it again.
That arm to her sideways.
Like a one-armed
It tastes like candy, but I don't know.
Nia away. Nia kicks out at 2, a near fall for Bayley.
I'd rather drink icy, bro, instead. I'd rather drink ice instead of that Blue Fanta.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw. We're live tonight, sold out at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. 15,572 on hand for this matchup between Bayley and Nia Jax. The breaking news tonight, the fact that Bayley is now a part officially of the Monday Night Raw roster. Nia Jax is here, part of the transfer window. Talking to our general manager, Adam Pearce.
Oh, not only that, she's in the Rumble.
The shoulder of Bayley.
Just shows you the growing smarts and strategic skills of Nia Jax. Used to be exclusively known for power maneuvers. Now it is all a mental game for Jax.
Yeah.
Oh my God! My home! My home! My home! She did it again. My home!
Different Nia Jax in the first one here in WWE.
She is so damn special. It's an absolute treat watching Jax every time she's in that ring.
Treat watching Bayley.
Oh my Lord!
Spine into the post. Nia is in trouble.
This could be a count out here, Cole.
Desperation move by Bayley. She's injured, she's hurt, she wants to take the count out win, and I don't blame her.
Well, Bayley's so resourceful there. You thought there was absolutely no way out of this predicament for Bayley, but she may have just bought herself a win here.
Count to the 8 now. Nia back to her feet and back into the ring.
But how much damage has already been done? Taste of your own medicine.
When Bayley did it, I mean,
by Nia Jax. Bayley almost beat Nia with her own move. Now drops the elbow. Again covering Jax, and again a kick out.
Bayley, you're not Nia Jax, bro. If that was Nia Jax, she would literally end you, bro. She would have ended your career, bro.
Limiting her moveset, her arsenal that she can throw at Nia Jax.
Yeah,
what else do you have in the tank, Bayley?
But I've been impressed, Wade, with the way that Bayley's been able to change her offense up to do things without using her arm.
Yeah, to do that in
Looking for the Rhodes
split
plan.
second is pretty incredible, but it may be for naught here.
Nia now. Oh,
shoulder break.
Wow.
Cover now on Bayley. Hook of the leg for the win. Nia continues to work on the injured shoulder, and Bayley stays in the match.
Once again, targeting everything on that limb. Bringing out new moves of her own arsenal. And Bayley really struggling at this point.
Now Nia, splash in the corner.
Well, this is when a different side of Nia Jax comes out. When she smells blood, she starts enjoying it a bit too much.
Oh, Nia in trouble out on the apron. Bayley now, and a big right hand by Jax.
Just a game-changing slug to the jaw from
and
Jax.
again.
Bayley's in trouble.
Back shoulder into the post. Nia Jax is dissecting Bayley here tonight. And now, oh goodness!
Bayley just hung up to dry, crushing those ribs against the steel ring post.
Well, the official better step in because Bayley's in trouble.
It's squashing time, Michael.
Bayley, though, back to her feet. Nia taking off the rope as she went for the Annihilator. Bayley's got a chance.
Pancake face first to the mat.
Bayley with a running knee.
Running knee by Bayley.
Bayley again covered. What a win this would be for the former world champ, and a kick out by Nia.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Michael Cole, when you are injured in a match like Bayley is, there is nothing more frustrating than thinking you've just crossed the finish line, only for your opponent to still have enough left in the tank to kick out.
Man, this arena is pretty nuts, man. Oh wait, that was Seth. What am I talking about, bro?
This has been an incredible matchup.
That was Test is one of the largest arenas out there on the planet, bro. I'm not talking about stadiums. Oh, powerbomb! Kick out by Nia.
How the hell did Bayley pull that off?
You can see Nia Jax desperately trying to avoid that landing on the back. Ended up with perhaps.
I'll say this: Nia Jax ain't putting elbow. Wait.
From Bayley for the win.
Another kick out.
Bayley physically exhausted. What the hell does she have to do?
I mean, if this hits the bullseye and
Nia just ain't putting like effort in those power bombs, man. So Bayley has to do all of it, bro. All she did was like
Bayley firing up back to her feet now.
Just like fall.
She has control. Went for the belly to belly. Injured shoulder gave out. Bayley still fighting back though. Clips Nia in the back of the knee.
As resourceful as they come, and she has to be at this point.
Uh-oh. Pop-up.
Ah, that's it. Good game.
Knocking the stuffing out of Bayley.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Senton. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's over. GG, boys. Wow. That is game.
Just overwhelming offense, a staggering amount of force thrown at the body of Bayley by this woman, perhaps the woman of the year.
I thought she got hurt. I'm gonna lie.
In WWE starting this year after a false start of losing her championship to Tiffany Stratton, the way she needs to go on.
Bayley, the latest member of the Monday Night Raw roster. A game effort tonight, and
oh shit.
Nia Jax thought
maybe she was done
before the show even began. for the women's world.
There's Rhea, the women's champion. The women's world champion.
Ripley is on her way to the ring.
What kind of condition is Ripley in, though? That's the question.
And Rhea going right after Nia Jax, renewing a long-time rivalry. Rhea drives Jax into the corner. Rhea taking the fight to Nia tonight.
Well, throw whatever you want at Rhea Ripley. This woman loves nothing more than being in the trenches.
Well, they security sent in the ring to separate these two women.
Well, Nia Jax must be exhausted after that competition against Bayley.
Well, how do you think Rhea feels? Nia Jax ambushed
Look at Nia.
before the show even started. And now a splash by Jax, and the brawl continues.
Nia Jax. Jesus Christ, bro.
Trying to split these women up. We still might not have enough here. We haven't.
Here's Rhea.
Rhea Ripley going after Jax. Bad blood spewing here between these two.
Two alpha females.
Oh wow, the knee kick.
Everything they've got on one another, and it is Nia Jax who goes down first.
And now Rhea dropped right on the back of her head on the apron. Nia Jax now driving Rhea, bouncing her head off the announce table here. Nia Jax on the table.
You see the apprehension in these security guards. They're not getting in the way.
And now they're trying to climb on the table and take out Rhea. Finally, nearly a dozen.
Look at Rhea. Look at Rhea. Oh, senton. Jesus Christ.
Dive off the table.
Mommy weighing out Rhea. Excuse me. Mommy weighing out. Nia Jax.
Rhea pissed off after being attacked by Nia before the show tonight. Get out of the way.
You, me, Saturday night main event.
Oh yeah, make it official, Pierce. Make it official.
Oh shit.
Rhea and Nia. Saturday night at San Antonio.
Women's World Championship on the line?
What a gorilla used to say. The irresistible force beats the immovable object.
I think the whole world cannot wait for that matchup. What an appetizer we just got. Imagine the main course.
Adam, make it official. Make it official for Saturday night.
Do your job, Pierce. Just say yes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a battle here tonight, Rhea and Nia Jax. Well, last week our main event on Monday Night Raw, and I would have wished you were here for it. It was a great one. It was a street fight between Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Watch this, Wade. The broken era.
Culmination of an incredibly bitter rivalry between Judgment Day member Finn Balor and former leader Damian Priest. Balor getting carted out of there in a stretcher, but Priest simply was not done bringing Balor back into the firefight despite his body showing the wounds of war. That was, of course, until Judgment Day members got involved. Until the arrival
fucking
of the
Ivar.
champs, the War Raiders, to even up the odds.
Say it one time for us.
Oh heavens. I'm glad this feud's over, by the way.
Priest with the win in the street fight.
I'm glad this feud's over. Thank fucking God.
What is Dom for everything? It's a great clubhouse, but look, Dom, you said you could help me with my Lucha problem, right? Got some information for me? Something? Come on. Help me out.
Fine, fine. No guy who can help you out.
Oh. This is the guy.
Okay.
Judgment Day, JD McNidge. I'm off to master the dark arts of Lucha Libre.
Dark? What? What is that all about? It's a long story, but it's never a bad thing for Gable to owe us one.
Yeah, the dude's a stud, all right, but that doesn't help us. Next week, Pierce is giving us the tag title rematch, and Finn's not going to be there. He's laid up.
Well, listening to Finn hasn't led to much winning lately, has it?
Hey, listen, this is serious, all right? We're going to
Finn's gonna be out for a bit. Oh shit.
What if I replace Finn, right? I don't think he'll mind, right? As long as the tag titles are back with the Judgment Day.
It's not bad.
Plus, Wall's looking a little empty.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We got this.
I got you.
You don't think Finn's going to mind that, do you?
Oh, no. He's gonna love this idea. He's gonna love it.
And
Oh wait, stop chasing apples, bro.
Mastermind now, Dominic, huh? I just hope that this plan goes better than the one that you had for my match with Rhea.
Mi güerita, I thought you weren't mad.
I'm not. But what? You can't take a joke, my little honey bunny?
No, I have an idea for you as well. And I know you're not mad, but I'm gonna make it up to you anyway.
Oh, you will. Let's go.
Last week, I walked into.
Oh my god, Coito, bro. What the fuck?
Contest is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship!
And that meant spreading my wings and shedding any dead feathers that made me doubt the heights I knew I was capable of reaching. I took fear, I took doubt, and I used them to become something more.
Fucking Coito, bro. God damn it, bro.
And now that I have this, it's about what comes next. And what comes next is building a legacy as a valiant, fighting, women's intercontinental champion.
And still to come tonight, the bitter bruiserweight Pete Dunne goes one-on-one with the phenomenon that is Raw's newest star, the incredible luchador, Penta. That is next here on Raw.
This should be
Ladies and
good.
gentlemen, tonight we take a moment to pause and reflect and honor a man who is an integral part of the civil rights movement and a man who fought for the equality of everyone. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Every morning that you get, there's a choice you haven't made. Well, here's some hope you can borrow.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Ready? What the fuck?
When we let
Oh, y'all got that set up already, man.
children, black men and white men, will be able to join
That is
hands
wild.
and sing in
What?
the words of the old spiritual. Free at last, free at last.
Oh, wait, I think I know now.
Now is the time. And we as a people get to the promised land. I still have a dream.
Then today.
Shout out Martin Luther King. I realize without Martin Luther King, all this wouldn't be a reality. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how Steph Curry did tonight. Steph Curry was... yeah, 18 points. This is 16 for the field. 4, 12, and 3s. I mean, look, Kevin Owens was here tonight. We got Nia Jax tonight. Now Bayley's an official Raw member. But yet you can still have fucking Nia Jax and Kevin Owens here tonight. This is just weird, bro. By the way, Ilya Dragunov. This is a report that happened today. Ilya Dragunov is now back at the Performance Center, training for his return. As he's only been out 4 months, by the way. 4 months from the ACL tear. I don't know if it's a full tear. I mean, I don't know if he. Nah, it was a tear. It was just a tear. But yes, Ilya Dragunov only 4 months out, and he's back at the Performance Center. I don't know if when he's coming back, but the return. His return could be between 6 to 9 months. So we're currently at the 4 months.
Son of the animal.
So we're looking at most likely March for a potential return for Ilya Dragunov.
And then we did go to a lot of WrestleManias together. I can't remember how many, but now my kids are fans. So if we can get to a wrestling event and I can take my kids there, we try to.
Marcus Freeman actually took his kids to a SmackDown in June of last year. Now, the man that Freeman was talking about was Ohio State University's James Laurinaitis, star linebacker and son of the late great Joe Laurinaitis, the animal of Legion of Doom. Well, ladies and gentlemen, individual event WrestleMania tickets at Legion Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada on Saturday, April 19th and Sunday, April 20th go on sale this Friday via Ticketmaster. Pre-sale is this Wednesday, January 22nd at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern at Ticketmaster.
Interesting. We have some breaking news. Well, the WrestleMania tickets, individual tickets,
you got your match with Drew coming
will
up.
be on Friday.
I just want to tell you, as a friend, I really appreciated our talk.
I already got my tickets, so
I needed to hear
come on.
that. I want you to know that it got
I
through.
got the combo tickets.
I know, man. I heard you out there. I respect that. It's about time for that Sami Zayn to show up. And you know what? I'm almost rooting for that Sami Zayn. But push comes to shove at the Rumble, I will throw you right over that top rope.
Not if I throw you out first.
Oh shit.
Good luck with Jude and buddy.
We have an all-star
Hey, look at Cross.
assembling for the Royal Rumble, which is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation.
Carrying Cross in the back, by the way.
5G Smile. You're on Cricket. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now Taxes is getting a TurboTax live expert.
Always be aware of everything, bro. Everything's on TV, bro.
Taxes. In the ring is the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. It's interesting, he was out here saying no one respects him, and in the middle of his promo, he got his mic shut off.
Gross incompetence from somebody in production.
Fasten your seatbelts, partner.
Cero Miedo. Wow. Look at that. Okay. That was, I don't know, man. It was way better, if I'm being honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear. Everyone is loving Penta. Everyone's buying his mask. You should buy one and wear it out here. Improve the ratings.
Are you implying something there, Michael Cole, about my looks?
What a debut last week. Penta and Chad Gable blew the roof off the place.
Cero Miedo.
And tonight, Penta goes head-to-head with the bruiserweight Pete Dunne, who's very upset because people still call him Butch.
Just stop saying the B word, please, Michael Cole. We knew what the terrible nickname is. You don't have to keep repeating it. Just grind the gears of poor Pete Dunne, that people like you love saying that word.
So this is a very interesting matchup because Dunne and Penta have met before. Back in 2017, Rev Pro, these two went one-on-one, but here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And Dunne and Penta.
Look at that, they're mentioning it even 2017, bro.
I'll tell you right now,
It's fucking
Penta
crazy.
has come in with a hell of a lot of fanfare. He's been wowing the globe for years. Once upon a time, it was Pete Dunne getting that kind of fanfare on the independent scene, and it must anger Dunne to no end that the spotlight has firmly turned to Penta.
Pete Dunne is dangerous as they come, a former NXT.
Same gear for Lashley, by the way.
Champion and NXT UK champ as well, and he just knocks Penta to the floor.
And Dunne, as you mentioned, is irate. It's week 3 of Raw here on Netflix. At no point was Dunne invited to the show, asked to be on the show, put here in a match. This is an opportunity for Dunne.
My God!
Oh,
to
shit.
make a point to management here and at Netflix.
Trying to break the fingers and now the elbow.
Will break the shiny
Hey,
new
Dunne.
toy of the bosses here in WWE. That's what you get for ignoring Pete Dunne.
The fans are chanting Butch here.
Yeah, because of people like you and people like R-Truth. You should be ashamed of yourself, Michael Cole.
I was going to say Butch. It was Dunne sent across the ring by Penta. Caught with a kick. Now reversal. Penta sent into the corner. Dunne catches him with a step up enziguri to the back of the head.
Well, the party really is over now for Penta, isn't it? That honeymoon period lasted 1 week. This is a rude awakening.
Oh! Okay.
What timing there from Penta.
Now it's Pete Dunne getting some damage here.
Dunne outside the ring doesn't want to be out there with a
Ah, here we go. Penta.
Well, Pete Dunne overcommitted on that
Cero. Miedo.
error.
Yeah, this is why he has no fear.
Oh, no, never mind.
Right. The rough and tough bruiserweight, the brawler, Pete Dunne.
There's a reason why Pete Dunne
Oh, suplex.
played in Korea.
Right on the apron. Penta's in trouble.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Why the advertising Raw? The fuck? Like, we literally just... You can literally see that in the... on the home screen, bro. And they're still advertising Becky Lynch, by the way. So, is Becky even gonna appear at some point? This presentation is fucking great, man. That pyro was fire, bro. And look at Ray at 50 years old. He is fought on Friday and then tonight. Gotta love it, man. I don't know, that was a botch. I don't know. Who knows? Literally, bro. Hey, Bronson. I wonder you can do that at 50, bro. And he wasn't better in. If I say this, bro. if I say this, I'm probably gonna get canceled. So I'd rather just stay quiet. But yeah, that's the GOAT right there, bro. Ray working SmackDown, now Raw. Like, Jesus Christ. Nah, but that SmackDown appearance was only a one-off. I think Ray stay on Raw. You know what I'm saying? Where's Dragon Lee though? Where is he? Where's Dragon Lee?
Jaw of the luchador, and this has completely gone off the rails.
I wonder where Dragon Lee is.
The party of last week,
He wasn't there to save Ray.
it may all be for
What's happening with him, bro?
He is getting beaten from pillar to post by a vengeful, vindictive, bitter bruiserweight.
Well, Dunn's mad at everybody. He's mad at the world.
Whatever nightmare fuel Dunn is feeding off here, it is clearly working.
Uh-oh, nobody home. Penta ducks underneath that. Now Penta looks to rally. Kick right to the midsection. Penta looking to pick up the pace. Sling blade drops Dunn face first.
Played by Penta.
A little glimpse of the durability of Penta, who got an absolute beating for about 4 minutes from Dunn.
Bang right to the midsection.
But
Bang.
has now bounced back with a vengeance.
Penta now lifting Dunn up on his shoulders. And now down goes Dunn.
Penta may have hurt himself in the process.
Cover for the win. Move the shoulders were up as well as Penta turns the tables here, Wade.
Yeah, take a look at there's just a window of opportunity.
Penta's just great, man. He's gonna be 40 in a couple weeks.
Completely taken the wind out of the sails of Pete Dunne.
Yeah, Death Valley driver driving Dunn into the match.
He's gonna be 40, by the way, in a couple weeks.
Here from the American Airlines Center, 15,572 sold out.
Pretty much the week after the Rumble, he'll be 40.
Here on Raw, kick again by Dunn.
Two completely different styles, but both hard hitting. Both have taken a lot of abuse in this matchup, and both men are hurt.
Super kick by Penta.
In his tracks, Penta.
Oh, no, destroyer.
Mexican destroyer by Penta.
Well, Pete Dunne has
He did it again, bro.
Know if it was
He did it again.
Or what, but thankfully for him, for now, out of the danger zone just when he needs some time to recover.
What did you say, out of the danger zone? I wouldn't be too sure, Wade.
Maybe the danger zone is everywhere when it comes to
Penta.
Penta.
Woohoo! This one looked better than the last week. Better landing than last week.
Both men showing the wear and tear of this match.
Yeah, two men.
Penta's been great, man.
Ringer, but we know both of these men are highly motivated to get the job here. Take a look at this.
You can tell Penta's losing all those nerves, man. I think he's getting more comfortable, bro. I'll be honest. He's getting way more comfortable, bro.
The official counting the count of 6. Penta's got Dunn in trouble.
I mean, he's been doing this for a living. But he hasn't done it in a WWE stage. Another destroyer. Nope.
Pete Dunne, though. Penta trying to hang on. What's Dunn going to do here? And now it's Dunn. Dropping Penta on the back of his head. Penta kicked it 2.5.
Wow.
That was close.
Late kick out there from Penta, simply serving to anger Pete Dunne even more. But right now, the ball squarely in the court of the bruiserweight.
This matchup has been fun to watch.
Another banger for Penta, bro. This time against Pete Dunne. One of the best professional wrestlers out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? This man's a former winner of the United Kingdom. I think it was a tournament they did. And then he held it for about a year or so? Or 2 years? Miedo. Oh, right to his face. Oh, no, not again. Oh, not again.
Talking smack at the wrong time. You simply cannot do that with someone like Dunne.
Dunne looking for a triangle choke here on Penta.
And he's got it locked in center of the ring.
Penta, though, trying to lift Dunne up and break this hold, and he does.
Look at Penta.
Penta.
Wow. What to the back.
Knee to the spine. What a counter by Penta.
Well, what a powerhouse that is. A high-flying.
Oh, wait. He's going to break his arm. He's going to do it. He's breaking his arm.
And we saw Penta use this last week against Gable. He calls it the sacrifice.
Miedo. Oh, wow, shit.
Taker.
They have dislocated the right shoulder of the Bruiserweight.
He just broke his arm.
And now he's got him where he wants him. Penta now. Lifted. Pete done up.
There it is.
Covered by Penta. And another win.
Another win for Penta. What a match.
He is a joy to watch. Penta off to a roaring start here on Monday Night Raw.
Wow, the brightest spotlight of his entire career. Penta doesn't hide at all. He simply grew in stature before our eyes. This stunning, modified backbreaker on Dunne.
Man, what a match.
Sacrifice, leaving a defenseless Pete Dunne to taste this Penta driver. And it's 2-0 now for this incredible luchador, the latest superstar here on Raw. What a bright future this man.
Yeah, an emotional Penta as well. He told us last week on Monday Night Raw how excited he was to be here. It really was a dream come true and the highlight of his career to be able to participate here in ring at WWE. He is going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, undoubtedly the kind of guy that puts fear into the locker room because they know one day I'm probably going to have to try and beat that man. That may be mission impossible.
Also a force to be reckoned with. The newest member of the Monday Night Raw roster, a former United States champion, Logan Paul.
Fuck him, bro.
Man, it must suck to be a Logan Paul hater. For years, all of you have wanted me to fail. But you know why it's never happened, and it never will? Because when I do something, I become the best at it. I became the king of the internet. I was the only man in history to beat Floyd Mayweather.
Beats Floyd Mayweather.
So what makes you think the WWE will be any different?
Stop lying to yourself, bro.
Look around, dummies. This is my life now. And I will eat, sleep, and breathe wrestling until I become the greatest superstar to ever step foot in that ring. You can quote me on that. You're looking at the
Holy
goat,
shit,
ladies
sorry.
and gentlemen.
My goodness. Holy fuck.
Did Logan know you were calling the show tonight? He said, listen up, dummies.
Real
Nonetheless,
cheap shot, real cheap shot.
Monday Night Raw is in Atlanta next week, where we will see the Monday Night Raw debut of the sensational Logan Paul here on Netflix.
Logan Paul will be on Raw next week.
Will be war because the World Tag Team Champs, the War Raiders, put the gold on the line against a new combination of former champs, the Judgment Day, this time Dirty Dom and J.D. McDonough, World Tag Team Championships on the line next week on Raw.
Well, Saturday night at Saturday night's main event on NBC, Cody Rhodes will sign the contract with Kevin Owens for his ladder match at the Royal Rumble. Then he heads to his hometown of Atlanta. Cody Rhodes, the WWE champion.
Cody Rhodes will be on Raw next week.
On Netflix.
CM Punk. He's doing the Jey Uso type of entrance, bro. Look at that.
He told me earlier today he was a... Well, I didn't get upset that the great Alicia Taylor actually interrupted me, but nonetheless, CM Punk told me earlier today he's a man of the
With
people,
Jackie.
Wade. Then he just entered through the people. We're joining our hockey analyst, Jackie Redmond is here. Punk, of course, a huge hockey fan. Let's head up to Jackie. Take it away, Jack.
CM Punk. They love chanting your name. Thank you so much for coming out here for this interview in the arena with the people of Dallas.
Jackie, before you get to questions, I have a question for you. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Dallas, Texas, or what?
CM Punk, you know it is, but let's get to the question. You know, there are only so many ways to get to the main event of WrestleMania, something you're looking to do for the first time ever in your career. The Royal Rumble, of course, is one of those ways, but that's a PLE that you've never won, and it's shaping up to be one of the most stacked fields ever. Yourself, Roman Reigns, John Cena, Seth freaking Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn just declared earlier tonight. So my question for you is, what makes this Royal Rumble different for CM Punk?
History. And I am the maker of history. It was just 3 short weeks ago I main evented the first Monday Night Raw live on Netflix, and I beat Seth Rollins, somebody favored to win this Royal Rumble. It is a very fickle business. What have you done for me lately? Lately, I make history, and I'll do it in 2 short weeks at the Royal Rumble when I walk in and I throw 29 other superstars over the top rope. The stakes are much too high. The lights are much too bright. The pressure is on, and that is when CM Punk comes alive, and that is when he thrives. Nobody can beat me when I am at my best with these people behind me. Did you say John Cena?
I did.
I can't see John Cena throwing me over the top rope on February the 1st. Did you say Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns needed my help to settle family business at War Games, and in the Royal Rumble, there are no friends. It's every man for himself. I put Drew McIntyre in the dirt. Don't ask me about Sami Zayn. He's not on my level. You put Hulk Hogan in the Royal Rumble, I'll throw his dusty ass over the top rope.
Yeah! Let's go!
Once and for all.
Fuck the Hulk Hogan, bro.
On February the 1st, 60,000 strong, live on Peacock in living color at Lucas Oil Field, Indianapolis, Indiana. My name is CM Punk, and I am settling scores, and I am cashing in debts, and I'm calling in a favor or two if I need to, and at the end of the night, 29 other men are going night-night, and one man will get his hand raised. One name, 3 syllables, C.
Damn, Punk.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, man. Throw that fucking jabroni racist bitch ass motherfucker. The Hulk Hogan. Fuck him, bro. Throw his ass out, bro. Yeah.
Indianapolis a week from Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, this man's in the Rumble as well, Drew McIntyre. Proved once again on social media this weekend that he's nothing but a hypocrite. I'll explain why. WrestleMania rematch with Seth Rollins tonight.
The hell? Oh, I was gonna say, that was scary. CM Punk calling out Hulk Hogan, bro. Love it. I fucking love it. Love it. Fucking love it. Fuck the Hulk Hogan, bro. I fucking love it. Shout out CM Punk, man. He fucking cooked that fucking racist ass bitch. Fuck the Hulk Hogan, bro. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'll do a commercial.
Ya creo que va a ser clase de...
Y ahí sí les pagan Mayagüez, pero mañana no tienen las clases de Mayagüez. ¿También?
Mañana no bien. Así yo para el...
Pero por lo menos que veas la universidad y cuando regresen, de hecho. ¿No? ¿Por ahí está? ¿Qué tenía? Un punto. Sí, un poquito. Ah, bueno. Mira. Ahora que levanto. Ahora, bueno, a las 6:45, ¿verdad? Tenemos.
La casa sí que me...
Ah, mira. ¿A qué hora te vas a levantarte? ¿A las 6? 6:20. ¿Seguro?
Por lo menos a las 6:50 por ahí.
Yo sabes levantarme a las 6, 6 de la hora. Mañana te empiezo a sacar el dinero para que lo empieces a guardar.
And your opponents, the team of Io Sky and Dakota Kai, Damage Control.
So what's happening with Lyra?
Loss between these two groups, Pure Fusion Collective and
oh shit!
Sami Zayn is not accompanying Io Sky and Dakota Kai to the ring here tonight, and there is a reason for that.
We're gonna kill Hulk
Pure
Hogan.
Fusion Collective.
No interest with Pure Fusion Collective. Thank God.
Screaming Kyrie saying left in agony after yet another sneak attack by PFC. The reign of terror from this trio shows no sign of slowing down.
Yeah, Kyrie saying suffering a hand injury with that attack. Dakota Kai coming off a very emotional matchup last week, the finals of the Intercontinental Championship Tournament, won of course by Lyra Valkyria. Dakota Kai said, I'm going to keep going after a championship. I belong here in WWE. I believe I proved that last week, and indeed she did, Wade.
Yes, she did, and it's interesting you bring that up because Dakota Kai actually eliminated her two opponents tonight in various rounds of that tournament on that run to the final. In the first round, Shayna Baszler in a triple threat match, and then in the semi-final, Zoe Stark. So a little bit of vengeance there from
Dakota. Stacks up Shayna and a kick out.
Dakota Kai, but man, it will be a glorious win tonight for Damage Control in honor of their fallen counterpart, Kyrie said.
Sonya Deville, the mastermind of this group, looking on. You know, interesting history between all these women. Zoe Stark was once a tag team champion at NXT with Io Sky. Her opponent here tonight, tag made by Zoe.
Yes, she was. That was a rookie Zoe Stark.
Zoe like a
God, that was
missile.
amazing.
like a missile.
Oh, wow.
Zoe Stark. She's a sniper, Sonya, and she's better than you.
I mean, what a missile dropkick right to the gut of. Well, take another look at this.
Just like a sniper, Wade.
Oh, it was so good. And then here's the problem. Afterwards, the gloating, and there was a sloppy pin from start, but I promise you, a tight hook pin immediately there. This one was over. Wow, Zoe.
Yeah, Dakota is in trouble now.
Oh, Io Sky desperate for this tag. Get a fresh woman in there because I just can't even imagine that sternum, that rib cage of Dakota Kai after that dropkick. I've never seen anything quite like that before.
Tag to Shayna Baszler.
That was crazy by Zoe Stark, by the way.
NXT Women's Champ, 3-time WWE Tag Team Champion, double team now by Zoe and Shayna Baszler.
That was Sonya yelling into the microphone here, clearly impressed by the performance of her two partners so far this evening. Really, the brains of this operation is Sonya Deville, a former executive here in WWE.
What's Sonya done ever since she returned, bro? Honestly,
she manipulated Shayna.
Sonya hasn't done shit, bro, ever since she came back, bro.
Well, I'll tell it like it is, and whatever manipulation was required, it's certainly looking pretty damn good for PFC right now, who are completely dominating for Dakota Kai, who has not looked the same since that springboard missile dropkick from Zoe Stark.
And the submission magician, Shayna Baszler, wisely working on the injured right leg of Dakota Kai. She wears a knee brace because, remember, she missed a number of months of action in her career because of a damaged knee.
Well, at this point, you can pick any body part of Dakota Kai because she has been blasted all around this ring from the word go. And Shayna Baszler, such a silent killer, lets her physicality do the talking, and it is absolutely terrifying.
Shayna just continues to put the pressure on Dakota Kai.
Part of the game plan of these women, it's to leave a little something on an opponent after a match. Give them a souvenir, tear something, break something, but let them know when you get in the ring with PFC, win, lose, or draw, you're coming out there with some form of injury.
Tag maybe Zoe trying to prevent Dakota from making the tag.
Dakota Kai is a main eventer. There's a sun over there, bro. Alright, finally Io.
Here comes Io Sky.
Not a moment too soon. Genius and a Sky in there with Shotei uppercuts, and this match has completely turned around.
Yeah, Io Sky, former Miss Money in the Bank, former WWE champion. Look at Io go!
Well, I'd say if Damage Control are going to win this matchup, Io Sky has to win it alone, because surely Kai is down and out now.
Io's such a joy to watch.
Wow.
Always putting her
Io Sky, man.
Perhaps the highest risk superstar of them all. And it is paying dividends right now for Damage Control.
Io now, top rope, measuring Zoe. Now there's a great drop kick as well, and a kick up by Io.
Well, receipt there for Zoe Stark, going to taste of her own medicine, and is in big trouble in the corner of the ring.
Io calls that the bullet train attack. Cover by Sky, hooks the leg, Zoe kicks it too.
Jaw loosen there, two knees right to the point of the chin of Zoe Stark, who simply doesn't look like she's got anything left in her at this point.
Looked like Io was going to go for the moonsault. Sonya Deville caused a distraction. Dakota Kai made her pay. And now Io headed up to the top rope.
That's nobody left.
Baszler.
Oh, shit.
Dakota. Io Sky distracted. Zoe takes advantage.
I'm going to say nobody left to save Zoe Stark. Forgot about Baszler temporarily.
Oh, they're going to set up Io Sky. Try to put her away here. Wow, what a move by Stark. Cover now.
Wait, what?
Stacks her up. Io kicks it too.
I was going to say, bro.
For years, when people have brought up the word potential, Zoe Stark is the first name that comes to mind. We are seeing that potential come to fruition now.
And Zoe and Shayna Baszler looking to put this one away. Baszler now with that running knee, catches her, stacks her up again. And Dakota Kai breaks things up, a little bit of payback.
This offense that
I was going to say.
Opponent's brain spinning. You simply can't defend yourself when they stack that
Nobody
offense.
home.
Wisely out of the way there was Dakota Kai.
And Dakota now, a running kick takes out Stark. Shayna Baszler now with a kick to Kai.
And what a mess this matchup is turning into.
Oh no. Sweeper home.
By Shayna Baszler.
Just
The
look
punch.
at the malice in the eyes of Baszler.
And, oh, well, that's an innovative counter.
Okay.
Highly creative.
Interesting.
It had to be because she was locked into that hole.
Wait, Io. Bozo. Gay. I thought for a second Zoe Stark was gonna win that match. Oh my lord.
Absolutely astounding performance there from all four women. High octane, but a big victory there for Damage Control as PFC once again rue their luck.
And you know, Kairi Sane's watching this matchup somewhere with a smile on her face. Big win, some retribution tonight.
Well,
Damage Control. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we'll turn our attention to what happens Saturday night, just down I-35 in San Antonio, Texas. It is Saturday night's main event. It takes place just off the Riverwalk, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, nationwide, live on NBC.
What a stacked card we have. Things boiled over earlier tonight. It's now official. Thanks, Adam Pearce. 2 alpha females collide. Ripley versus Jax. Women's World Championship on the line. Saturday night's main event.
How about alpha males colliding? What about Strowman and Jacob Fatu?
Jesus Christ, man.
And Sheamus' obsession with winning the IC title continues. He gets another shot at the champ Braun Breaker next Saturday night.
Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens signed the contract for their ladder match at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship. San Antonio's own, the Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, will moderate the contract signing.
And Gunther stopped laughing at Jey Uso earlier tonight when he got dropped. Will he start laughing again if he successfully defends the World Heavyweight Championship at Saturday night's main event against main event Jey?
And Jey Uso with his first ever World Championship, Saturday Night Live, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, live across the country on NBC. Well, coming up on Monday Night Raw, it is our main event. It is a WrestleMania rematch. It is a long-time rivalry renewed. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre.
I am
main event time.
I am delusional, a revolutionary. I am arrogant, self-serving, freaking hypocrite.
Yeah, the reports are going around that now the time limit for Monday Night Raw, Triple H trying to keep it to 2.5 hours. So he's trying to end the show by at least or maximum 11:30.
This dude has been needling me for months.
I remember the last time we had a world title match and I beat your ass.
You've been whining that you deserve better. The problem is, Drew, you fumbled the ball. You still want to point the finger at everybody else. And that's the difference between you and me. When the lights are the brightest, I shine, baby.
You think everything revolves around you. You're only worried about your selfish agenda.
Bring the collect, you won't pay the price. The lights are going to be as bright as they have ever been, and you are going to find out you're not as good as you think you are.
Another new Theatertron for Seth Rollins, bro. How many Theatertrons is this man gonna get, bro? Jesus Christ.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
Main event time.
It is a WrestleMania rematch. Rollins, McIntyre, live on Netflix.
Alright, main event time. On the way. I cannot wait for the Rumble, man. Finally a PLE, man. Fucking love to see it. We have been without a PLE since Survivor Series, which is late November. Also, last time we got a PLE for WWE, and we got Saturday night's main event. So yeah. My question is the title on the line? Because I think it is. Maybe. The thing is, Nia Jax already announced her entry into the Women's Rumble. But yeah, we're running this back from a year ago where Rhea faced Nia Jax. Let me see if it's for the title. Oh shit. I'm trying to check. But yeah, January 2024, beginning the individual tickets, so you can just go to one night that you want to. I already got myself both nights. But let me see if that's the case. Nothing yet. Nope, never mind.
WWE Royal Rumble.
All right, here we go.
You know, meet your favorite WWE superstars in Indianapolis, Thursday through Sunday of Royal Rumble weekend. Now with more talent and appearance times added. Tickets on sale now. Follow the QR code or go to RoyalRumblePhotos.com.
Can't wait for the Rumble, man.
To purchase. Main event time, WrestleMania rematch. It was last year at WrestleMania where Seth Rollins lost his World Heavyweight Championship after wrestling back-to-back nights. Drew McIntyre beat him for the title, only for McIntyre to be cashed in on moments later by Damian Priest.
Here he is.
opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
We're in Dallas tonight, but next Monday we head to Atlanta, Georgia. The final Monday Night Raw before the Royal Rumble in the beginning of the road to WrestleMania. Raw in Atlanta next week. Okay, why is Drew McIntyre a hypocrite? Well, he went on social media this week once again, and, well, he complained and complained and complained. Exhibit number 1. He could have ended Roman Reigns himself. Instead of complaining about everyone else not doing it, he could have got involved in the Tribal Combat match on the debut of Raw on Netflix, where there are no rules, no disqualifications, yet McIntyre was nowhere to be found. Then he complained that anybody else didn't stop Roman.
What are you talking about here? Drew McIntyre was the one responsible for neutralizing Jey Uso from getting involved in that matchup. He was the only family member of Roman Reigns who didn't get involved in Tribal Combat. Drew can't stop them all on his own. He needs help from people like Seth.
Drew would go lose to Jey Uso later on in the night. Exhibit number 2. Drew McIntyre preached to Seth Rollins last week that you were last year, I should say, you were burning the candle on both ends. Need to focus on me. Seth Rollins didn't do that. He got involved in the Cody.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is, remember, Drew McIntyre lost to Jey Uso, bro, for fuck's sake. Out of all people. Fucking Jey Uso. But now we understand why Jey Uso won. He's got a match now with Gunther for the world title.
Put that on eBay now, it's worth a lot of money, I'm sure. But here's the deal, the point you just made, Drew McIntyre absolutely did focus at WrestleMania. He focused so much, he beat Seth freaking Rollins. He won the championship. What he couldn't focus on was unknown after the match.
Drew McIntyre was in fantastic shape, by the way.
Attacked Drew McIntyre with a catch.
Well, after McIntyre mouthed off to him, McIntyre's title reign at WrestleMania lasted as long as the TikTok ban.
God damn it, not really mentioning the TikTok ban, bro.
Close to 100% in years. He simply runs too hard.
Oh my goodness.
That is the nature of the competitor that Seth freaking Rollins is.
And here's another thing about McIntyre. He's complained for over 2 years about how the bloodline cost him the championship at Clash at the Castle in front of his family and his friends. The man who cost him that was Solo Sikoa. He walked down to the ring a couple of weeks ago, got in Solo's face, and did nothing about it.
I wouldn't say he did nothing about it. He told Solo Sikoa quite squarely, one day your time is coming, pal, but I have to focus on somebody else right now. Then I'm moving on to somebody else. Then I'm coming for you, Solo.
Oh, and a chop by McIntyre. One from Rollins. I spoke to Seth Rollins earlier today. Seth told me that on the first main event, the history of Monday Night Raw on Netflix, when he lost to CM Punk, it was the worst loss of his career. He can't get it out of his head, and he says he needs to right that wrong here tonight in the main event against McIntyre.
And you're okay with that, but when Drew McIntyre suffers the worst loss of his career and starts spiraling, you have a big problem up with it.
Yeah, but Seth blamed himself. Seth didn't blame anybody else. That's all McIntyre does, is blame other people. Shoulder tackle by McIntyre.
Seth Rollins said that the biggest loss of his career was at WrestleMania last year with Drew McIntyre.
On the Raw debut a couple of weeks
I don't know about that one, maybe. It could be.
He now has a mountain to climb against 270 pounds of snarling
I don't know
Scots.
why Seth Rollins thinks about that, knowing he was not even 100%. Plus, he competed the night before in the main event of WrestleMania with Cody Rhodes, The Rock, and Roman Reigns all involved in the main event.
Last year, he was eliminated by CM Punk in the Rumble match. Seth Rollins won the Rumble in 2019.
But sure, Seth Rollins injured. I mean, Seth Rollins got injured by The Rock.
And Rollins drives McIntyre right to the announce table.
Not just Rock, but Reigns as well. For all that beating that he gave him.
Suicide dive. McIntyre bounced into the announce table.
I don't know. This is a tough one. Probably Seth Rollins. Who knows?
Maybe third time's a charm for Rollins.
And Rollins, though, caught by McIntyre. McIntyre, what a throw on the announce table.
Holy shit.
Over the announce table, into the chair. Rollins is in trouble.
Jesus Christ, bro. Are people even streaming this? Nope. How the hell are y'all streaming Raw on Twitch, bro? What? How is that possible, bro? How, bro? That is crazy. That is crazy. Damn nations even live. What?
And McIntyre now staring down at Rollins. Stalk.
Wait, wait. Huh? Ah, maybe it doesn't have ads. Oh, wait. He doesn't have ads. Yeah. He doesn't. You got no ads. Wow. What? This man got no ads, bro. Wow. Okay, interesting. Well, good way now to watch Raw. I mean, now I can see what's happening on the commercial break.
You know, I'm actually surprised that you've taken Drew's side in a lot of this, especially after the way that he has treated you in the past.
He hasn't treated me badly. We had one little miscommunication.
Well, guys, found a way to fucking not have commercials, bro. Look at that.
We're good friends again, Michael Cole, as much as you clearly resent that.
It didn't seem like that today when we were talking to him. He did most of the talking to me.
So here's the problem. Anytime people are around you,
that is crazy, bro.
Angry. You have that effect on...
Oh!
Now we're back.
Right to the midsection of Rollins.
Yeah, what an epic matchup we're seeing here. Both men putting in their absolute best, but it is McIntyre who has a clear upper hand right now.
We should be on the same team. Fight for the same cause. You're too damn selfish, aren't you? You're so damn selfish.
And here's the point McIntyre's making. We're batting for the same team. Both men are in agreement that a Roman Reigns with power is a negative for the industry. The difference is Drew has backed his words up with physical actions. Seth Rollins has not.
Drew hasn't had any physical actions against Roman Reigns. Apparently it's the problem, but nonetheless, Rollins runs into an elbow by McIntyre.
Well, McIntyre is pulling down Roman Reigns' power structures that he surrounds himself with. That's the point. Taking down the bloodline one by one.
With the Alabama slam. Rollins able to roll through now for the win. Cover kick out.
Kick out.
At 2.
Victory roll there from Seth Rollins was almost catastrophic, coming down close to smashing his head on the mat. But now with that drop in McIntyre, finally an opportunity perhaps to recover for the Architect.
Both men are down. We talked about Rollins' issues with Punk at the premiere of Raw on Netflix in Los Angeles. McIntyre had a rough go of it as well. The loss to main event Jey Uso. Jey, of course, battling for the world title.
Oh, it's for the Women's World Championship. Oh, shit. Okay.
That's got to hurt McIntyre as well.
Well, McIntyre's game was thrown off that night after witnessing Roman Reigns.
Now you're making excuses.
Look, I'm not making excuses at all. Watching Roman Reigns retake power in tribal combat. McIntyre's head was not in the game after that.
Very aggressive and vicious. Seth Rollins on more than one occasion tonight, taking the fight to McIntyre.
It's the only way you can fight McIntyre. You simply have to take the physical game to him. You give McIntyre an inch, he's going to take a mile, and Rollins knows that.
Well, he's also trying to rinse the bad taste out of his mouth of that loss to Punk. And now McIntyre, the powerhouse, catching Rollins, lifting him up. Went for the vertical suplex. Seth landed on his feet and drives McIntyre shoulder first to the post.
One of the great athletes in WWE history, Seth freaking Rollins, just had too much.
Oh, and again. Again, just disdain between these two men. A long-time rivalry.
McIntyre so big, so strong, it takes so much to do.
Oh, and again!
Another
Massive
one.
Frame, but it would appear there is a chink in the armor of Drew McIntyre now getting exposed by Seth Rollins.
Rollins
Jesus
working on
Christ,
the left arm of McIntyre. Referee Rod Sapato right there checking on McIntyre. Rollins from the apron. Leaps off the top rope. Knee caught him.
Straight to the temple, drops McIntyre to his knees.
And Rollins
Another knee.
Down goes McIntyre. Cover now by Seth for the win. On Drew, kick out two.
Yes, expert precision there from Seth freaking Rollins. Couple of bullseyes to the temple of McIntyre. And McIntyre looking like a wreck.
Seth would love to put McIntyre away here. Again, going to launch himself, springboard off the top rope.
Swanton.
Senton, covered by McIntyre. Rollins
Kick out again.
Stops tonight and still can't put him away.
You've got to notice that Seth freaking Rollins, one of the most popular superstars we have these days. But face facts, there is still that hard-edged, cutthroat assassin living inside Seth freaking Rollins, and it comes out to play on nights like this.
Again, working on the left arm of McIntyre. Great strategy here by Rollins. Drew will roll out of the way, lifts Rollins up on the shoulders. Well-placed elbow by Seth. And McIntyre sent out to the apron. Caught him with a big forearm.
Two guys who desperately need a win tonight.
I agree with that.
Disastrous nights 2 weeks ago on the Raw Netflix debut. Both men losing.
Uh-oh.
Someone's going to lose here again tonight.
Seth Rollins.
Superplex. Float through.
Oh no, McIntyre.
Michinoku driver. Cover by McIntyre.
Oh, kick out. Holy cow.
Rollins was going for his patented Falcon Arrow, and McIntyre countered into the Michinoku driver.
Well, so few superstars can bounce back like that. McIntyre did it. He just built a different step. Take another look, a different angle on this one. Drew banged to rights until he wasn't. And in the blink of an eye,
really fantastic.
The Scottish psychopath back on top in this one.
Yeah, both men are down in our main event. Kip up, though, by McIntyre.
Nothing more demoralizing in the deep water than seeing your opponent pull out something like that, especially when he's as huge as Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre may have Rollins where he wants him. Rollins may be going to Claymore country. Nobody home.
Uh-oh.
Rollins ducked underneath the Claymore.
Boy, more miss.
I just gave it a beat too long. You can't do that with Seth freaking Rollins.
Nope. Spine buster.
Into a spine buster. Jackknife cover by McIntyre. Kick out by
Kick
Rollins.
out. Damn good match.
Rollins grabbing his stern and probably struggling to get any oxygen in those lungs right now.
McIntyre sent down. Rana by Seth Rollins. Now a super kick to the face.
Falcon Arrow.
Oh! But finally that Falcon Arrow.
And a cover now. Went for the kick out at
You need pin, but it's not going to be enough.
Out by McIntyre, lazy because there's almost nothing left in the tank of the big Scotsman.
And again, watch this. Seth Rollins turning this into the Falcon Arrow. And almost picked up the win.
It was a light cover from Rollins, who has had the stuffing knocked out of him on several occasions. A tight snap pin there probably would have got the job done, but there wasn't enough left in Rollins to get that in.
It is our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw on Netflix, live from the sold-out American Airlines Center, Dallas, Texas. WrestleMania rematch. Rollins, McIntyre went for the stomp. McIntyre rolled out of harm's way. Look at the future shock DDT. Rollins now kicked to the midsection. Looking for the pedigree.
Pedigree.
McIntyre counters, clothesline.
Another one.
Counter, hole for hole, but nothing fancy about that from Drew McIntyre, a Louisville slugger across the upper chest of Seth Rollins.
In fact, look at the impact here. What has been a slugfest between these two men.
JBLS clothesline from hell, and it's giving McIntyre the upper hand. Can he put this one to bed?
McIntyre gonna head up now to the top rope. High risk for the big man.
You only imagine the pain racking these two bodies.
McIntyre caught by Rollins.
Wait.
Rollins focused in on the injured arm. McIntyre, though, able to counter. Rollins counters as well. Seth now trying to wrestle. Drew to the mat, perhaps looking for an armbar. Again, focusing on the injured shoulder. Rollins now gonna lock it in. Look at this.
Crossface applied.
Crossface.
Center of the ring. McIntyre a million miles from the ropes, even with the elongated length of the big Scotsman.
And he's got the bad arm trapped in the legs. Rollins trying to get McIntyre to tap out here.
So technically astute is Rollins, knows exactly where to apply the pressure, knows where the leverage needs to go, and Drew's faded.
McIntyre trying to jag himself to the bottom rope and force a break here. Can he do it? Drew McIntyre's almost there. McIntyre grabs the rope and forces the break.
The strength of McIntyre had to come to the fore there. Rollins thought he had him exactly where he wanted him.
Fighting without an arm or a leg. You question me. You question my integrity. You question my integrity. You are questioning me. How dare you?
Seth Rollins is just possessed tonight.
Seth got poked in the eye there by McIntyre.
And McIntyre, future shot.
Future shot.
Used the official. I think he went to the eye or actually pulled the hair. Rollins kicks out. McIntyre used the distraction. The official grabbed
fucking
Rollins
referee,
by the hair,
bro.
hit the future shock DDT, but Rollins somehow was able to kick out.
Either the hair or the eye, but either way, McIntyre knew exactly what he had to do when that referee was not looking. Took a cheap shot at Seth freaking Rollins just when he needed it most.
Reb, you suck.
McIntyre trying to figure out what he needs to do.
You see the bruises all over the frame of McIntyre, all over his face. Imagine the hell that man's body is going through right now, but the drive is still there to grab victory.
So you do know, Seth. You run your mouth. The words and actions don't line up.
Jesus.
Line by McIntyre.
It looks like Seth Rollins is out of answers here.
You wanted this. Mania season. You wanted to fight for McIntyre. What did you think was going to happen?
On another one, Rollins.
Rollins might be out.
Man's energy spent. This has turned points into a mid-match debate between these two men. Malignant thoughts boiling to the surface. McIntyre's got that look in his eye.
What's even gonna happen here, bro?
McIntyre looking to put away Seth once and for all. Went for it again. Seth Rollins floats up over the top. Jackknife covered by Rollins now. Shoulders are down. Rollins got it.
Again?
Rollins got it. Rollins got McIntyre. McIntyre in shock. Drew McIntyre in shock now.
Drew McIntyre losing again, bro.
McIntyre and Drew is blowing a gasket here.
Wow.
Drew McIntyre got caught napping. And of course, Seth Rollins
Once again dominating.
Pulled out the W
And loses again to a fucking roll-up, bro.
At the feet of an irate Drew McIntyre.
And now Rollins trying to fight back against Drew.
Claymore. Finally hit one, bro. Could have done that during the match, though.
McIntyre is upset, humiliated, got caught by Rollins. And again, this bit of a mini downward spiral continues for McIntyre.
Jesus
All the
Christ.
trauma of the past 2.5 years have conspired to create an anger prison inside the heart of Drew McIntyre. And right now, the inmates in that prison are escaping.
Yeah. Drew McIntyre.
Is he gonna Quavo him?
Do not do that. Look at the damage, looking to destroy Rollins, trying to end his career here. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn coming to the aid of his friend Rollins. Rollins and Zayn with a poignant conversation earlier tonight, and Sami Zayn making sure that McIntyre didn't injure Rollins here.
Hey, you're right, you're good. You good?
Brave man who gets in the way of Drew McIntyre right now.
Yeah, Zayn and McIntyre.
I was saying Drew. Oh, shit.
Let's go kiss by McIntyre.
And McIntyre, who's just been competing for about the past 25 minutes.
Oh, goodness.
At the highest level possible, with rage seeping out of every pore.
Well, I think that Sami Zayn getting involved just enraged McIntyre even more. And this is going to be bad news for Seth. Seth has no idea where he is.
We should be on the same page, the same team. You're so selfish. You're so.
Oh no! Haluva kick.
Oh my goodness, Sami Zayn.
Oh shit.
Caught Rollins.
McIntyre moves out of the way in the nick of time. And Sami Zayn did McIntyre's job for him.
Oh yeah, but big problem, Sammy.
For Sami Zayn.
Oh shit.
Is there going to be any kind of repercussions?
You fucked up big time.
Rollins is already in a bad place, and he was just kicked in the face by his friend. And McIntyre's loving it.
Wow.
Listen to me. Hey. I wasn't aiming for you, all right?
And the show has come to a close. Show has come to a close. Anyway, that is it for Monday Night Raw tonight. I don't know why, man. I actually enjoyed it tonight. I actually enjoyed it tonight. I actually enjoyed it. I don't know if I should like say this is the best Raw we have gotten so far. It's a tough one, honestly. It's a tough one. Yeah, exactly. It's fucking crazy. Worst full-timer in history, bro. Literally. What the hell? Jake, Logan, and Connor? Oh my lord. Conor McGregor with their mother, bro. Oh my lord. Okay. You see. But yeah. Let me shit what happened last week. Hold up. Yeah, we have Priest and Balor, Bailey, this. Maybe it was better. Who knows? I mean, there's some banger matches on tonight's show. I feel like I enjoyed more this week. I don't know. I had that feeling, bro. But man, the finish, I don't know, man. I don't know about that finish. I really don't know. I don't think it was. I think it was unnecessary to have Drew McIntyre lose again. By the way, it's not the same situation with Kofi Kingston. The fact that Drew McIntyre lost now to first Jey Uso and now Seth Rollins, both by roll-ups, by the way, after he was dominating the matchup. I don't know, man. By the way, is John Cena going to appear this week or something? Because John Cena announced his entry, went away, took his balls, and went home. And he's not appearing to the Rumble. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I'm gonna say this. I think Raw was pretty good. I'm gonna rate it around 7. Episodes are very sad, bro. Yeah, Drew taking another loss is a massive L. I don't know. Back-to-back losses for Drew McIntyre. One to Jey and one for Seth. Crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna say around a 7, 7.5. The ending was dog shit. I mean, I didn't like the fact that Drew lost by a roll-up. But we got some key moments. I mean, Kevin Owens confronted Sami Zayn. The fact that Sami has announced his entry into the Rumble and Kevin is rooting for him. First he said he was rooting for Ray, and now he's saying he's rooting for Sami Zayn. I mean, what the fuck is this? What is this shit, bro? Honestly. First Ray, now Sami? I mean, Jesus Christ. We also got Penta. Penta had a great performance tonight. Amazing. Great match with Pete Dunne, man. Ray and Kofi with a banger. Ray won, but it was like the feud's not over yet because they did attack him after the match, but then the LWO came in. I'm assuming you're gonna have the LWO, Joaquin and Cruz versus the New Day, the New Day was gonna win there most likely. That's what I think the match is gonna be for next week. Don't know what happens to Ray. I think he's not gonna be. I'll be honest. I think Ray might be done. Yeah, who knows? But I think there's gonna be a match between the New Day and the LWO. You know, the two jobbers on one team. Don't know what else is gonna happen there. So there's that. Logan Paul returns next week. He'll make his Raw on Netflix debut. What else is happening next week? Cody Rhodes will be on the show next week, actually. And yeah, should be a solid show next week as well. Tag team title match as well. Like the War Raiders against Dirty Dom and JD McCheeseburgers for the tag team titles. World Tag Team Championships. And yeah, should be solid. Should be solid. So yeah, I'm gonna see how I do this week. I mean, I got media to do on Friday and Saturday, but I'm gonna pick one to do. Which I'm thinking to skip SmackDown this week and then do Saturday night's main event on Saturday. So that's probably the plan. I'm gonna let y'all know in the community chat if a plan gets changed. And hopefully next week we can do a Royal Rumble prediction stream with Alex. So I'm gonna try to get in on the call, see if he's available. Currently Alex is going through a medical emergency, in which he suffered that a week and a half ago. And he hasn't been able to stream at all. So hopefully he comes back at some point before the Rumble. And yeah. With that being said, guys, I'll be ending the stream here. Got class tomorrow. I got a long ass day tomorrow. So it's gonna be nuts. But hey man, that's what we're here for. So can't do shit about it. But anyway, without further ado, guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. Share this with your friends. Comment down below what else you want to see. Follow my Instagram. Link is in the description. And my Twitter is also there. So if you haven't already, go follow it. Both. I don't know if Facebook you can follow me, but you know, check me out there. But Twitter, for sure, follow me there. And yeah, without further ado, guys, let's try to get to 700 subs before the Rumble, basically. If we can get to 700 subs before the Rumble, that would be great, man. And yeah, without further ado, guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your weeks. I'll let y'all know when it's my next stream. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, take care, guys. Goodbye and good night. Bam. Take care, guys. I'll see you guys later.